Yo, welcome to the channel. My name's WADZ, aka James of RD Design, and this is WADZ World, a channel dedicated to showing you life through the eyes of a graphic designer or creative. Today we're out in Japan, specifically Tokyo, kickstarting a series where we're going to be staying here for 3 months, exploring, traveling, getting immersed in the culture. I'm going to take you guys along for the journey. But this is not where the journey starts. Yeah, so gassed, such a sick city. We're in Akasaka. I get my apartment tomorrow. I'm here for a couple months, so I've got a little apartment and shit. But yeah, I get my apartment tomorrow, so I just thought I'd go stay somewhere that I've not been before. I was here last year. I stayed mainly in, when I was in Tokyo, I stayed mainly in Shinjuku, so I thought let me stay in Akasaka because it's not too far from where I pick up my keys and stuff tomorrow. But yeah, we're just gonna have a stroll around today. See what's what. But yeah, let's get straight into this. I've got a load of plans for content to actually film whilst I'm out here, but I think maybe the first video it makes sense just to do like the first couple of days of Tokyo, just settling in, cutting about, seeing what the vibe is. Obviously I've already been here, but I'll show you guys the vibe because it's unmatched in my opinion. It's my favourite city in the world. Basically, like I see a lot of travel vlogs and stuff which are sick, but my intention with this Japan vlog is to kind of, I mean I guess in some ways it's a travel vlog, but I want to kind of have it more so where it's like from a designer's perspective, you know, showing 6 like creative locations. But yeah, let's explore what Tokyo and Japan have got to offer. Food, design, art, nightlife, music, culture, architecture, all that stuff. That's what we're getting into. This is the entrance to the like subway metro, and it's just purely Harry Potter theme. What the hell, man? Like, is this really happening? J.K. Rowling cashing in everywhere, innit? Oh my. We're in dreams, we enter a world that is entirely our own. Albus Dumbledore. Cheers. That was fire. Just what I wanted, just what I needed. No frills, just nice ramen. Guy was safe as well. In Japan, the what's the word for it? Like the service is A1. Not just the food, but the service is literally A1. What's this, bro? Sauna Tokyo. They're gonna let me in with tattoos though. Michelin star sauna. Yo, that was fire. Like 10 different rooms. In one of the rooms, there was like the heat thing in the middle, you know, where you put the water and stuff. And some don was like fully dressed, like doing some mad tricks with the towels. And then he'd like whoosh it, and it would like fucking whip hot air at you, innit? What's that? Check this out. Yo, that's a PC. Check this one too. Like Reebok pumps or Reebok Fioras, whatever they're called. That is so weird. Like he's having a little like seizure or something. Are we getting it first time?
Congratulations, Goju! Present for you! Yes, thank you!
Thank you! Akihabara's ramen.
Y'all see it, man. We out in Japan, Tokyo, Japan, guys. What the fuck? My guy from Manchester, England, right?
We're in Shibuya. Here's the famous scramble. Probably the most famous spot in Tokyo, I guess. Most iconic for sure. Let's take a little stroll in to the madness. This is peak Tokyo. Like when you think of Tokyo, is it not like this? It's like this, right? Million miles per hour, million people, probably literally. So much inspo here, man, from a graphic design point of view. Like the advertising, like the aesthetic. I don't know, man, it just resonates with me differently, this place. Japan and Tokyo specifically is like a big reference point and inspiration for like a lot of my graphic design and stuff. Even just like, I feel like they've got a unique way of advertising stuff. It's kind of different to Europe and stuff, like America. It's pretty bold, in your face, like bright, like almost neon colors. Okay, so I only hopped off at Shibuya to transfer going to Shimo-Kitazawa. But I needed to transfer at Shibuya and then I just got completely gassed and distracted. And we'll come back to Shibuya on the way back. I'm guessing hopefully it'll be like a bit dark by then. This place looks completely different in the dark, so yeah. Let's cut to the next destination. So I think from what I was seeing online, this area is kind of known for like vintage clothes shops or second-hand clothes shops. Echo Unlimited throwback piece. So I just popped out with this little choker cup. Kind of hard. That bucket hat I was wearing was getting kind of hot as well. So yeah, I'll slam this on. Alright, let's get out of here though. Sick spot. Alright, so I'm just heading back to my place now. Gonna get a little shower, get changed, probably get a little bite to eat. Then I'm gonna head back into Harajuku Ways, I think. Gonna hit this PDF pop-up party. I think it's in Harajuku, and then I think I'm gonna go for some food. My boy hit me up before from Paris, he's out here, so I'm gonna link them, I think. As promised, we're back in Shibuya at dark. Told you it looks completely different. I don't know how well you can pick that up on the camera, but it's fucking mad. Yo, so I'm just gonna go link my boy now, like I said. He's got an office here.
What's the name of the brand? Oh, that's very difficult to pronunciation, but I think Lake Happy. This is a bar.
Chardonnay.
20 years old.
Hello. We're back outside. Last night was a heavy one. Ended up going to the club and stuff after food. Completely forgot that there was like a last train time. Missed the train. Ended up getting like a £50 Uber home. And then in the place where I'm staying, there was like a party going on the top floor. There's like a rooftop, like on the roof floor, there's like a bar area and stuff. So I popped up there for like 45 minutes, met a few people, it was cool. and then went to sleep, to be fair. Woke up at like 2 p.m. I never usually do that, but I must have just been so tired. I'm gonna head to Akihabara again because I saw online that there's like an underground car meet type thing in one of the parking lots there at the weekend, and it's Saturday tonight or today. So I'm gonna head there, get some food on the way. So let's cut to that. Yep. This isn't a food review channel. Oh, hashtag. Fire. Absolutely fire. I'm running through as many of the drinks as I can. Last time I kind of just stuck to ones that I knew I liked. Well, I'm not doing that this time. I'm gonna like run through some. Yeah, why not? Is this going to be like out of that scene of Tokyo Drift, where it just opens and the car drifting past? Knew I'd find him. Knew it. He's right. Maybach, two-tone. I told you I'd find the whips. It wasn't that hard, to be fair. I'll probably get like a pretty early night tonight because I am still so tired. And yeah, I'll probably get up early tomorrow and work out a plan of action. Shiny Mew, Japanese. Magneton Alakazam. I used to smoke the Elite Four with one Alakazam. Shut that one. 400? I might have to cop that one. That looks nuts, that. The tower's kind of going into the clouds. And then you got this big. I think that's something to do with Asahi, actually. Saksa. I've never been here before. What do you reckon? That way? That way? The green man's on this way, so the universe is saying go this way. I'm not going to ignore it. I feel like there's so many like little cities within the city where you could literally just get on the metro and just get off at any stop and it would probably be like unreal. Look at that. Look at that. The city just blends old and new so like effortlessly. Next level. My boy Jake just sent me some new visuals that I made for a little sound. Look at the settings there, man. Just watching my work get played to thousands of people whilst I'm here. Are you mad? Some life. I think tomorrow's probably going to be the last day of this vlog, and then we'll lock back in again for the next episode with new spots. So yeah, man, hit the like, hit the subscribe button. We're gonna have a madness here. It's gonna be sick. Don't you worry about it. Little oolong iced tea. I'm gonna find a loop scooter and whip it home. Little night ride. Scoot, scoot. Look at that, mate. That is different, that, isn't it? Yo. Nearly wobbled down. Alright, let's concentrate now. One last 7-Eleven visit for the night. We're going to call it there. Yeah, see you tomorrow morning. That was a pretty hectic little run. I only did a 5k, but it's like 30 degrees again. Sun's beaming up. So yeah, it's pretty tough. Well, we got it done. Yeah, I've just got home, gone back to mine, got a shower, got changed, messed about on my laptop for 10 minutes. Now I'm just gonna walk up, get a coffee, and then I think we're gonna head over to Tsukiji Fish Market, I think that's how you pronounce it. Get a little sushi, I think. I've been thinking about this gaff ever since I went last year. It's so fire. I know it's probably not like the cheapest place. I guess it's like more tourist prices, but it's just a sick experience. So I want to show you guys. They've got like loads of fish vendors and stuff, like fresh sashimi, tuna. But yeah, let's go have a look at that. So this area that I'm staying in, Kiyosumi Shirakawa, it's like it's known for being like a coffee lovers area essentially. It's pretty sick. They've got everything on show here. I don't know too much about like what this is, but it looks pretty cool, huh? You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Alright, it's scooter o'clock. Which one's mine here? Yeah, let's go with this one. I like even all the independent little shops and stuff are like so considered with the decor, and like they're so on point with the service. Like they take a lot of pride in what they do out here. That's like kind of what I found anyway. So it's pretty impressive, man. Is that it? And it's something to kind of like take inspiration from, I guess, in some ways. Like just take pride in what you do and your craft, and like just work towards mastering that. I think that's kind of like the ethos here. That's kind of like the impression that I get anyway. So yeah, it's something nice to like kind of carry into my design work, which I already do, but it just kind of reinforces that even more with this culture. Everybody eats, Pete. Everybody eats. So here we are. This is the famous Tsukiji fish market. Goes like all down there, and then there's like little rows and rows and rows. Everything online kind of says, oh yeah, you need to come at 5 a.m. I mean, yeah, maybe it's quieter, but look, we're in Tokyo. There's going to be queues. There's going to be crowds. It's not that bad. Not that bad, honestly. Now look, got space to walk. We're going to get some food. Don't worry about it, man. It's no pressure. Come here when you want. Look, maybe there's times when it's mad busy. Actually, last time I was here, I came earlier than this. I came at like 9 a.m. and it was well busy in this, so I don't know, maybe it's just hit and miss, but looks sound to me, mate. Yeah, this is it. This is the tuna I was telling you about. It's like a fatty cut. fact, that reminds me, let's get some film whilst we're here. There's the contacts, Carl's Ice. Is that the T2? Yeah, it's the T2. That one right there. Just check the price. £1,000 for the contacts. Yeah, it's a bit above what I'm looking to spend on it, to be honest. Like, I'm just a hobby shooter in it. I'm not like professional at it or whatever. So we'll have a think about it, but I'm not too sure. Okay, so we're like walking into Ginza now. Let's have a little look. Last time I only popped into Ginza, had a little stroll down the main strip. Yeah, the architecture of some of these like high-end shops and stuff is unreal. Check the Tiffany. Got Fendi there. Check the size of this Uniqlo. Cross over to Dover Street Market. Some heat. Oh man, tell him. Okay, yeah, I've got crowds now, big crowd. Wow. What a crazy first few days in Japan, man. We've got a bunch more stuff to see, a bunch more places to go. So if you've enjoyed it, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'll see you on the next one.